Thank you, Jim and Deanne. To set the evening's theme early in the dinner, I asked Senior Kurt Zepeda of St. Charles to address our dinner theme, which is strength and honor. Kurt.
I would like to dedicate this speech to my parents. Thank you for putting up with me for a little more than 18 years now. I would also like to thank the lovely Miss Julia Shares for accompanying me this evening. Julia, thank you. Father Abbot John, Mr. Tinarella, esteemed faculty and staff, honored trustees, alumni, parents and guests, and my fellow students. I am strong. Sure, at this very moment, I could say some self-deprecating humor, such as, I look like Napoleon's smaller but better looking twin. Maybe I could say that a mother bear probably wouldn't eat me because she confused me for one of her teen-year cubs. Perhaps I could even say that Willy Wonka is expecting me back at 10 o'clock sharp. And all those assessments of stature would be spot on. But don't be fooled. I'm strong. Strong in the way that I can come out of a Father Joel exam with some semblance of rationality remaining. Strong in the way that I can go out and volunteer at the Illinois Food Bank or the Special Olympics and do it with my Marmion friends. And strong in the way that I can look a stranger in the eye and shake their hand. I am strong because I'm different, and I am different because I'm Marmion. One can say that you can't have strength without support. And I would say that true strength only comes through support. When a bone fractures, it requires an immense amount of time and doctoral attention to heal. In much the same manner, when a student breaks academically, he requires the care of his teacher. Well, Marmion has some of the best figurative docs around. Take Mr. Riebensdorf. Every time the end of the quarter came, he'd sift through the hundreds of revisions of our writing folders until they became ready of the signature King R check. That's a true Knietz right there. Or perhaps look at Mr. Salomon, with his allusions to rap songs and movies such as Mean Girls, and how he'd go through problem after problem in math lab for those who could use a little more confidence. After a bone fully heals, the resulting bone structure becomes stronger than the original. The best part about being knocked down is that you become a stronger person by getting back up. And at Marmion, there's a multitude of people willing to lend a hand. But strength is only half of the Marmion equation. For me, honor starts with respect. And respect, as it did in my case, can begin with fear. Some have freakish nightmares of swimming with sharks or being whisked away in a tornado. My freshman year nightmares more so resembled passing the ocular path of Sergeant Major Gissel without a name tag, or breathing a Father Basil quiz without reading the material. I realized that the fear I once felt turned into respect somewhere along the 4, now seemingly short, years. Respect for Sergeant Major Gissel's attention to detail, and respect for Father Basil's wide expanse of knowledge. That respect has blossomed into the honor that I now feel belonging to a school set apart from the rest. I've come to honor the value of monthly Marmion things, like haircut inspections, Mass in the Abbey, and a singular due date when all teachers decide to pile everything on. Yes, this is our identity, and it sure is unique in the best way possible. When strength and honor come together, as they did in Sergeant Major Schrader, it's, to use the words of Coach Klatt, a beautiful thing. Now, Sergeant Major Schrader, I'm not calling you beautiful, but you do look rather dashing in that suit. The character of Sergeant Major Walter Schrader has much that we can honor. For one, his extensive service in the United States Army, and for another, his dedication to Marmion Academy. From JROTC instructor to librarian, Sergeant Major Schrader has served Marmion in a slew of unique roles. He's shown his commitment and hard work with over 50 years of service and continues on strong, demonstrating his devotion. Sergeant Major Schrader, we honor you tonight with good reason. Thank you for all you've done and all you've given to Marmion through your service. You are, for us, a living example of strength and honor. Thank you.